Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Washington State lines up quickly. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wide receiver shows motion. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Tackled after picking up the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson.
Early in the game, pass complete. Great job. Sets up a manageable fourth down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
Pocket starts to collapse. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs. Getting some heat. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Washington State.
Yeah, that's a nice job selling it by the offense.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
The Cougars will have it first and 10. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. start the drive after the break. They'll try the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Wazoo eager to pay off this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Good timing on the quick out. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. The give to the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
After that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down.
A 1st down for the offense. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got the quick pass. Touchdown, Wazoo! A great catch and run for 6. They are seizing control and taking away. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Cougars will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The quick out. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw it again. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Cougars want to move quickly.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. Right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one.
Washington State will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Touchdown, Cougar. And the pummeling has started. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Washington State ready to go with another 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Hudson. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got it! Touchdown, Washington State! And the route is on. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Cougar! And the punishment has been extended. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. Touchdown, Washington State! And the beatdown has ensued. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking off. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Going up top on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down.
Now that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field, and they just couldn't hook up on that one.
Offense gets set for second down. This time he's got it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They keep attacking through the air. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Autzen Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Line gets set, first down. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to throw, it's Howard. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it. But
and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat, cross the offensive lineman's face, and work his way to the QB.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going up top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Nothing too exotic about that blitz right there. That's just the middle linebacker coming right up the middle of the field in the teeth of that offensive lineman. Nobody accounted for him, and he gets home.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Running back goes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum. Turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense set on 1st down. On the move, it's James. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Oregon 7, Ohio State 0.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the 1st down.
The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now he's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and you pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to ride this running back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Slams it ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. They're trying to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but maybe.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Looking left. He makes a catch. Knocked down for the tackle. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Now the play fake. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the 1st. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. To the air, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Going for the big play. And the pass hits, picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses to 30. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 0.
And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you...
Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away.
It's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense gets the... Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it... Offense in a bunch formation. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught near the sideline, it's James. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel-type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Gabriel. Throws for the tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it, and they convert. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
looking to throw on second down. Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. Touchdown Ducks! What a catch and run for 6.
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. We've seen that before. There was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And the point after is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to bat it away.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Caught in the backfield, it's Holden. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Was completed.